Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. We are doing the second part. If you remember way back in February, we did the first part of the Wildwood Trail. We're gonna do the second part now in November. So our, February and November, in case you're totally ignorant, are not hiking season.
Nope.
But we wanted to celebrate our dating anniversary, which was yesterday. And so we thought, hey, let's do a hike.
Yeah, so, and it's still pretty nice out, hopefully, and it hasn't rained a ton, so I'm hoping it's not gonna be too many.
Yeah, but we'll see. We'll show you as we go along.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. This may look familiar if you've been watching our videos for a while, but right at the witch's house is where we last left the Wildwood Trail. Wildwood Trail goes up there. We just hiked in like half a mile on the lower McClay Trail. So
now we're starting back up onto the Wildwood. So were we 6 miles in?
I believe we were. I think we hiked the first 6 miles, and 6 Mile Point was like right around here. And then we'll just, we're gonna do 5 miles and then hook up with the Leif Erikson Trail and then head back, loop back.
Yeah, I think the trickiest thing is like there's not an easy way to get back all the time. This one's going to be one of the easier ones. So I think in total, is it how many
We're going to do 8 miles today.
8 miles.
This is a section of trail that we have not done before on the Wildwood. If you remember when we said, when we started this, we had done that first 6 miles, but these next 5 miles are completely new to us. So that's kind of exciting.
I know. I'm excited just to see new vistas.
Yeah, and we'll see how the terrain changes, because if you remember my belabored Wildwood metaphor for the book by Colin Malloy, the terrain changes throughout Forest Park. So we'll see.
It might become like volcanic.
It could be.
Is it all volcanic?
We'll check Betsy's geology and get back to you. Reached a crossing, Holman Lane. And I don't know if it's an actual, like, up there is a house or anything, but looks like it could be with the gate. You see the orange post right over there. But it also just looks very beautiful. And sharing it with this beauty.
It is ridiculously gorgeous.
Yeah. All just within city limits.
Heard like a hawk.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I love that tone of voice there. We just heard a hawk.
I don't know if that was actually a hawk. I'm terrible with bird noises.
Yeah. Well, we'll say it is.
I'm gonna pretend it is.
Yeah.
All right. We've hit it. We were wrong. We weren't quite at 6 miles because there's the 6 mile marker up there.
Yeah. And I think we'll pass the 11 mile mark before we leave the Wildwood Trail again, but we'll see about that.
Yeah.
And by the way, if you're ever going, these blue diamonds are your savior. That's how you know you're still on the trail. As we hike, we come across some potted plants that clearly are gonna go in the flagged areas, probably for native plant restoration. And, random Andy fact, I used to do this in middle school. I did an internship with the stream team in Eugene where we planted a lot of native plants, which I can't remember if I mentioned in the last hiking video.
You might have. This could be part 2 of him telling you guys this, so give him some credit.
I know. I think then I was talking about uprooting the blackberry plants if I used the clip. We'll see. But I also did this, so I was just a friend of native plants.
You are.
Andy Javonic, that's me.
There you go. The sun shining through these trees is just amazing. You can kind of see it right there.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Where it's really showing through. It is so cool.
Yeah.
What a beautiful day. I don't know if you can actually see this, but the leaves are just falling like this. Oh my gosh.
There you go.
Too cool. Too cool for school over here. Okay, so we've been going now, I don't even remember when we started.
I don't think we took notice of it.
But we started a while back,
yeah.
And weirdly, it doesn't seem like we're getting very far.
I know, we're like 1.5 miles along the Wildwood Trail.
So, I'm not sure why. Probably just because we're slow. Mainly. But, yeah, so.
We may modify our plans and do a little bit less on the Wildwood Trail today. But, you know, really, we don't have much other plans. So, yeah. We're good at whatever we end up doing.
So, here's to maybe walking slightly faster.
Yeah. Been waiting for a terrain check-in. Yes! And looking around, pretty much the same. I can't tell much of a difference. You know, if I look at it, like it's maybe a little bit more leafy, deciduous trees than, you know, pine, coniferous trees, but I can't back that up with any sort of scientific fact. So I'll have to, I was hoping it would be more dramatic, like we'd pop out into meadows and then it'd be big open, you know, canyons or whatnot. I mean, the canyons I embellish a little bit.
Let's go for canyons.
Yeah.
I'm going for canyons.
There you go. That's Betsy's volcanic stuff that she was talking about earlier.
Then we walk across a volcano.
Whoa. But I'll keep you posted. But I mean, I think the leafy deciduous comment's not that far off. Look at this. I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna end the clip right now before I get proven wrong.
All right, we're coming up on some cars. I don't know what this is. Probably just another parking spot or a road crossing. But we'll see.
We're gonna take this occasion to eat.
Yum. Deliciousness.
You made that trail mix.
I made this myself. Yeah. It was really hard.
What's in it?
Peanuts, chocolate chips, banana chips, and raisins.
Cool.
Pretty good.
I like raisins even more than raisins.
Yep, it's a grass raisin.
Yeah, grass-fed raisin.
Okay, so that trail mix I made is by far the best trail mix I've ever had.
Yeah.
So
I think we found your cooking niche.
Trail mix. Oh yeah, and general snacks.
Yeah, see, I was trying to give you a little bit more broad credit for snacks.
I do make a good Rice Krispie treat.
Oh, that's very true. Yeah.
All right, so we have.
Yeah, we've made up our minds.
Mostly on my prompting. I think we're gonna take it a little bit shorter and take the what trail?
So we were gonna go to the 11-mile juncture and go on Fire Lane 1 down to the Leif Erikson Trail. Instead, we're gonna we're right around 9 miles, so we're really close to the Alder Trail junction with the Wildwood Trail. So we're gonna take that down to the Leif Erikson Trail, and then we'll have a shorter time on the Leif Erikson Trail too, back to the car. But we'll still have gone to like 9.5 miles, and we're, as you probably heard from the car, this is a great spot. This is a great spot for us to park next time.
Yeah.
And then go up from here. So it should work out. And it's a continuing series. When we said part 2, it's not like, you know.
part 2 of like 50.
Exactly. I mean, it's the Harry Potter. We gotta milk this for all we can do. We gotta do for, you know, Forbidden Beasts. No, Fantastic Beasts.
Forbidden Beasts, that sounds a little risky.
Well, that was true. It was true to the plot.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. But yeah, we gotta milk it for all we got. Cool. Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, we're gonna have a sequel to that. You know. You get my metaphor.
I don't know if I don't know.
In the first Wildwood Trail, I belabored the Wildwood book metaphor. Now I'm gonna belabor the Harry Potter milking metaphor.
I think it worked. I think he accomplished that.
Yeah.
So
thank you.
All right, let's keep going. Here is the Alder Trail.
Yep, this is where we're gonna leave the Wildwood Trail for now.
We'll be back.
Yeah, we've made it. So we started around like 5 3/4, made it to about 9.5. So, and I actually totally spaced on how long it actually is. It's like 26-30 miles.
I think it's like 31 almost.
Yeah, so we still have a long ways to go. And we swear we'll do some of these when it's actually nice outside.
Yeah, we won't wait like a full year before we do the next part.
Yeah, that's our promise.
So onward and downward.
Yeah. going back to talking about my time with the Eugene Stream Team and my native plant restoration projects. This is Alder Trail, and I recognize those as alder cones, and then that as a camera strap dangling in front.
They're so cute. Look at this for reference. I mean, that's my finger, and that's the little bitty cone.
And I planted red alder near the Mackenzie River in Eugene, and I remember the scientific name, Alnus rubra. There you go.
Alnus rubra.
Yeah, and my dad helped. So another shout out to good old George Jabonica.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think they're adorable.
Yeah.
They may be the cutest
Betsy,
little seeds I've seen.
I grabbed the camera to film
seeds.
about my native plant, you know, heroics, and Betsy's just focusing on the cute little cones. Back to the terrain report. I think I'm right to note the change in how leafy everything is.
It's real leafy.
Yeah, it's real leafy. Now it is fall. So, you know, this is the time when you would see leaves on the ground. But still, I think naturalist Jabonic is outpacing naturalist Stone in this video.
No way.
Well, you can't rest on your laurels. You gotta come up with something.
Ooh. Okay, challenge accepted. All right, it looks like we're getting pretty close to the Leif Erikson Trail, and I said that first, so naturalist Betsy gets the points.
Oh, damn. You mean Trail Ranger Betsy, which wasn't part of the contest at all.
Not fair. That is an embarrassing movement. Oh man. Okay. Well, that was something.
One connection I have with the Leif Erikson Trail, which I don't think we've been on this before.
No, this is the first time.
Yeah, but again, going back to my job with the Portland State Athletic Department, a lot of the cross-country runners that run for us list the Leif Erikson Trail as one of their favorite places to run in Portland. So it looks pretty nice.
It's nice and wide.
Yeah.
I may be wrong, but you may be able to ride bikes on here too.
Oh, okay. I mean, I could see it. I think probably not at this time of year, but
no,
more in the summer it would be pretty cool. So I'm glad to be on it for the first time. And something that we didn't know until being on the trail, but there are mile markers on the Leif Erikson Trail too. So we got 1 mile to the junction or trailhead, and then it's a little bit on the road and it's back to the car.
All right.
Yeah.
I think we hit the end of the trail.
Yep. Now we're just walk along Thurmond Street back to the car.
All right, here we go. Hopefully it's not crazy traffic-wise, but it'll probably be good. Okay, we're walking back to our car, but I have to say, look at these houses. These are nice.
Yeah. Well, you can see somebody's porch there.
I know.
It's pretty nice.
Boy.
Though that's gonna go now.
Yeah.
But another thing that I don't know if Betsy's talked about it, she's probably the #1 paranoid person about the earthquake that's going to come to the
So
Pacific
true.
Northwest.
Oh my gosh.
So anything on a hill I don't think would actually work for you in reality.
No,
It's
I
nice
am terrified.
To imagine.
But I mean, look at these. They're pretty great. Look at this cool carriage barn. That's neat.
This is like something you'd find outside of the Haunted Mansion.
I know.
Perfectly.
It looks so neat. We are getting really close to our car, but look at Mount Hood. I don't know if I can get it great in the shot. Oh, there we go. It looks gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's just like hanging over the city.
Yeah.
It is so pretty. So, yeah, come visit.
FYI.
We're done.
Yeah, we're back in the car.
I'm glad we ended up taking kind of a shortcut back.
Yeah. I think that was the right choice, and then you know we have the easy setup to park where we snacked and started again from there, so it should be good. And we do promise to do it sooner than we did this part 2 in relation to part 1.
I really liked this trail. It's the first time we've been on both the Leif Erikson Trail but also this part of the Wildwood Trail, and I thought it was really pretty.
Yeah, So I'm excited
and
for...
it was quieter too.
Yeah, that's true. Because the first part is more in the Pittock Mansion area, and Pittock Mansion's a big touristy area. So, not that it's a bad thing, but it'll be exciting to go even farther. And then I think my promise of changing terrain will be more dramatic.
We shall see.
Yeah. But until next time, I guess.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.